And we're back again for the women's Pool A. We have Chinese Taipei against Guam. So this will be the first time for this tournament we see Guam in action, the Guam's ladies team. We are accustomed to seeing Guam's national team for the men's 15s rugby here in Indonesia, and they've been very successful every time they've come out here. So let's see how the Guam women's sevens team do today against Chinese Taipei. They will get us underway. Guam is running from left to right of your screen. Women's Pool A. And we're off. But that kick didn't go 10, so it'll be a free kick to Chinese Taipei. Quick tap there from Chinese Taipei, but it's been knocked on, called up by the ref. Scrum right in the middle of the field, halfway line. Guam to feed. Nice tight scrum from both teams there. Guam winning the scrum. And they're off. Nice ball from the scrum half. It's number 8 for Guam, taking them on. Good covering defense from Chinese Taipei. Penalty to Guam. Quick tap from their number 1. Guam on the charge. It's Guam. Number 2. It's try time for Guam. Try time for Guam. Great build-up work there from the girls. First try to Guam, it's 5-0. Number 2. That kick was unsuccessful. And it keeps the score. Guam 5, Chinese Taipei 0. Restart here from Guam. Good defense from Guam. Nice clean out there from the Chinese Taipei women's. Using this short blindside. Penalty to Chinese Taipei. They take the quick tap. She's found a gap. She's linked up with her teammate number 6 using this blind side. Good defense from Guam, and it's out. Line out for Guam. Nice lift there from the Guam team. They use the ball early, spreading it out. Knock on, called up by the ref. Time back on from the referee. That's a win against the feed, but the referee has called it up. Penalty to Chinese Taipei. Guam pushing too early there in the scrum. Very eager. Ooh, some big hits there from the Guamese girls. A little grubber through from Chinese Taipei. The referee has seen something here. Penalty to Chinese Taipei. Time off from the referee. So the referee is pulling it back nearly 20 yards. Time is back on. Some good defense from Guam. But they've knocked on. Play on by the referee. Chinese Taipei with the ball. The ref calling it for a scrum. Another good push from Guam. They've won the scrum against the feed. Number 4 has taken it away. The scrum half is over the 22. She's 10 meters out. She's popped it up for number 6. It's Guam again. Brilliant try. Number 6 for Guam. He's in for a try. That takes the score to Guam 10, Chinese Taipei 0. That kick was not converted. The score remains at Guam 10, Taipei 0. Restart from Guam. It's a nice kick. It held up in the wind. Chinese Taipei have taken it. Penalty to Guam, not to Taipei. Guam not rolling away. Big dummy from Chinese Taipei, number 2. She's running down the sideline here on the left. She's 22 meters out. And that will be try time for Chinese Taipei. Some smart rugby there from Chinese Taipei down this short blind side. The score is now 10-5 to Guam. Kick to come from Chinese Taipei. And it is successful, taking the score. Guam 10, Chinese Taipei 7, halftime. We would like to welcome here to this Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy tournament here in Jakarta, Indonesia, the president of Asia Rugby, Mr. Aga Hussein. Welcome to Jakarta. Welcome to the Asia Rugby Sevens Trophy. Second half ready to get underway here between Guam and Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei to restart, running from left to right of your screen. A nice short little restart there from Chinese Taipei. Guam have recovered the ball. A nice little fend off there from Guam. Another fend off. Setting the ball up. Guam using the ball, spreading it out wide. Number 1 has found a gap. She's through the gap. She's thrown the big dummy. She is through. Number 1 for Guam. Try time. Under the posts. Guam 15, Chinese Taipei 7. Some good work there from the Guam women's team from deep in their own half, spreading the ball out wide, finding the gap. The conversion is successful. The scoreline now is Guam 17, Taipei 7. Guam to get us started again after their try. But it hasn't gone 10. It'll be a free kick to Chinese Taipei with an option in the middle of the field. Chinese Taipei with a tap and go. Midfield. Guam come up with the ball after a Chinese Taipei knock on. Good defense here from Taipei. And it's a penalty, not rolling away. Quick tap and go from Guam. She's found the gap. A nice pop-up ball there for number 2. She's running away. She's over the 22-meter line now. What can Guam do? Spread her to the left. Number 1. Number 1 for Guam. She's 2 meters out and she's over the try line. Try time for Guam. Great support work there from the Guam national team. Some great interchange passing there. The score is now Guam 22, Taipei 7. And that is successful. A very good kick there to take out the score to Guam 24, Taipei 7. Replacement for Guam. Nice deep kick there from Guam into Taipei's 22. Taipei have lost the ball. Guam have come up with it. The referee has allowed it. And it's try time for Guam. And with that successful conversion, the scoreline is now Guam 31, Chinese Taipei 7, with 2.5 minutes to go. Restart from Guam, taken right on the 22 from Chinese Taipei. She's put in a kick there. No one's home. The chase is on. The referee's playing an advantage here. Hands in the ruck from Chinese Taipei. Guam slowing the play down here. It's a good kick, finding touch there. 30 meters out from the try line. What can Guam do here? An overthrow from Guam in the line out. Chinese Taipei have come up with it. Right on the halfway line. Chinese Taipei setting up their attack. An attempt grubber, but it's been knocked down by Guam. Chinese Taipei again with the ball, and they've kicked it again. Taipei on the chase. She's winning the chase, but the referee has pulled it up. Chinese Taipei offside. Guam with the kick for touch. The final buzzer has gone, but the ball's still in play. The referee has not called full time. One final line out here. Guam throw in. And the line out won by Guam. Number 4 has found a little gap. She's running into it. Guam on the attack. Penalty to Guam for a high tackle. And it's kicked out by Guam. That is the final whistle. Guam have won this Pool A women's match 31-7.